for 21st century skills. So in this video we'll talk about what are NFTs, the technology, the background, some criticism, positives and views. Okay, so what is NFT? NFT is a non-fungible token. So what does that mean? So money is fungible, right? Van Gogh painting is not. So fungible means which can be interchanged. So if I have 100 rupee note, I give you a 100 rupee note and ask for a 100 rupee note back from you. It can be interchanged without any loss of value, right? But if there is a painting, Van Gogh's painting, which is just one and one painting in the world, there is no other similar thing which I can exchange. So it's very unique, one and only in the world, and which cannot be interchanged. So the tokens which are such unique are called non-fungible tokens. So how is it created? You can take any digital asset like videos, ebooks, tweets and create a NFT out of it. So basically what you are doing is you are taking that asset and creating a token. Token is nothing but just data which stores the ownership, who is the owner of that token and the underlying asset as well. And there are marketplaces like OpenSea.io, and I'm sure there must be other where you can create tokens which are unique tokens for that digital assets. Okay, so rise to fame, NFTs have been around from 2014-15 I was reading, but recently became popular in 2020 and 2021. So this every day, the first 5,000 days, this digital artworks NFT, a token of this digital work was sold for 69 million in 2021, and also there have been 200 $1 million was spent in buying these NFTs, these digital unique tokens. So why this is happening? What are the positives? Right. So what they are trying to create is proof of membership of an elite community. Right. So in assets, in digital assets, what we have in the offline world is, say you have a very expensive bag, and then there are people who have those bags, so you belong to an elite class. You can signal that you belong to an elite class. It's like a status symbol, right? So similar in the digital world, uh, if I have this NFT of Bored Ape, then I belong to that community. So they help in creating that kind of a membership. If it's necessary, if it's useful or not, that's a separate question. So here what we are trying to see is what they are, sort of the value they are providing. Also, thus then they provide a monetization for the artist. So suppose you are an artist and you want to sell your work, right? Of course you can sell as in individual work, but in the digital world it's very easy to copy things. Suppose you are an ebook creator, so anybody can then take your ebook and create multiple copies, but the NFT cannot be copied. It's only unique, and that scarcity gives it the value, right? Like we talked about, the painting cannot be copied. So this is another example. Jack Dorsey sold NFT of his first tweet, right? It sold for 2.9 million. So it's also in that collectible, the auction market. So in the digital world they are trying to create that, whatever in the offline world. There have been a lot of criticism also. Some articles saying they are a dangerous trap, they are like MLM, they are a fad and will bust. This is one art historian said. So why they are called dangerous trap? The thing is that in the offline world there is a scarcity. The Picasso's painting is only one, that's why it's highly valuable. So now if you are trying to create similar in the digital space, there's no such scarcity, right? That tweet of Jack Dorsey anybody can see, and there's nothing unique in that tweet, right? That cannot be, that painting as we talked about was one, but that tweet is can be multiple copies, and that's the strength of digital medium. So trying to do that is very difficult and trap, because people might fall into it, and creators might start creating a lot of NFTs, and then some people buying it also, and then trying to sell it but are not able to sell. And MLM, we know, multi-level marketing also works like that. The product does not have any value, but just you have to create more members and trying to artificially create that value, and trying to push people to buy your product and by creating more members. So because the value is not there, you have to work very hard and do this. And also this is a fad, right? And a lot of things come and go because they don't have any value. In the end, we'll say, uh, our view is that it will not, since it's not solving any important problem, it's very difficult to get adoption, right? And might make sense for the creators to, for some time, to have this sort of push them to create it, but on the longer term, since they are not solving any important problem, NFTs, they are artificially creating a scarcity of something which is abundant, very difficult to get adoption. But on the other hand, if you look at cryptocurrency also, took a lot of times, a lot of years to get that adoption. I know a time when one Bitcoin was 40 cents, now it's $40,000, right? So it all depends how the community of NFT owners, NFT sellers, buyers, uh, pushes it, how the hype is created, how they promote it, and then we can see how it goes in future. But yeah, this is it, a small video of the NFT sort of the token technology, and the positive and the negative views, and sort of our view on it. So if you have any question, please let me know, and more such videos, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.